Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to Monster Hour. Welcome to the World Series 2022. It's the first set I am casting, and we have none other than ExCaL in his round number 1 at best of 9 against the guy on the bracket. I believe is called Yusuf Ali or something like that, and here is called KP-KaKaShi. Down in the south with the GLA Demolition with the purple color, which is ExCaL on Snowy Drought. All the way up in the north, we have KP-KaKaShi. And I'm actually not sure what faction he is, but he's a red, some kind of a China. Maybe it is China Vanilla, but we will check in a second. If you ever don't see, by the way, what your opponent is, you can usually check the power plant is the first thing you can check to see if they're new, because they've got a different style power plant. Like it's got like a few more like chimneys and a bit more bulky and an extra pipe that comes out the side. We know he's not. China Nuke. He's going for a truck rush straight across the map. Best of 9, remember? See if I put the scoreboard on. Means first to win 5 games. Over on the right side, we've got a sneaky tunnel there going up for ExCaL. Truck rush straight down the middle. It's going to run into some terrorists though. Tunnel there. Pretty sure that... Oh, I was going to say I was pretty sure that truck's not going to get through, but actually it does look like it's going to make it through. There's quite a few terrorists chasing it though, so... Be surprised if it survives much longer. Going to run into a tunnel. Truck getting hit. This is actually not looking like a bad build order from someone I've never heard of at all. This is like a pro build order. I wouldn't say that's a pro supply placement back in the main base. Flaming there, going to put some pressure on this initial tunnel. Over on the right side, we've got a load of RPGs. Going to put pressure on these trucks. Once this starts to happen, and you've gone for 3 supplies, that is kind of like annoying. You've kind of got to be in a few places at once. Technical comes through for ExCaL. It's going to drop off some terrorists and hit the power plant. 2 trucks have been taken down there. The initial flamer. There's actually 2 flamers entering the base, but that quad kind of might take it out. Let's see. Tech RPG. The RPGs go down to the mines. Flamer, the Vet 2 one has been taken out, and the other one has been taken out. And he is a China tank because he's got the veterancy there on the Flamers. Truck goes for some crushers, but that's another truck gone down. So far we've seen 5 trucks killed. Going to be difficult to come back from that, I would say. KP-KaKaShi losing a truck up at the top left. Got a Vet 3 technical. It is now a scrapped up tech, and that is probably going to be GG. There's no way anyone's coming back from that. He's not collecting on any trucks apart from a single truck back here. This supply placement is not good, by the way. It needs to be a little bit closer. But, yeah, if you're going to go for a build order like that, going for 3 supplies, you need to be on top of the defense in the opening minutes against an aggressive player like ExCaL. When he is aggressive, let's say, then, yeah, it's never going to be easy. Anyway, GG, 1-0 for ExCaL. Okay, jumping into the reverse. Up in the north, we have ExCaL with the purple China tank. This time we know what he is. Down in the south, we've got KP-KaKaShi with the red GLA Demolition. As I've said before, I'm going to try to cast every single set in the World Series, as I have done in previous years. I can't remember if it was last 2 consecutive years, or did I just... Yeah, I think it was last 2 consecutive years or something like that. I mean, I've got a lot of energy for it now with just this opening set. But speak to me again when we're 60 sets in, and let's see if I've got the same energy. So we've got the same build order coming out of ExCaL. Let's see the difference, though. The truck is taking a different path. I think last time it went down there. Might be wrong, but I think it did. This time, ExCaL going straight to the left-hand side. Going to try to shut down this worker, probably. Or is he going to ignore that and go straight to the supply? Is going to get this worker. And KP is not going to move it. ExCaL gone for pretty much exactly the same build order. Now, like a killer build order to this, that you see ExCaL do sometimes, is you go for a TNT on the War Factory, like super quick, with some RPGs, take out the dozer. And then the next one is a tech RPG, and go and find the other dozer, and then he's hunted with no War Factory. But it's all about getting that first TNT off very, very quick before the mines actually spawn. Truck has actually found its way in and actually killed a load of workers. Technical heading up towards the left-hand side. There are 2 trucks in place, but no mines as of yet. Technical going to try to find the dozer. Airfield is up. Tech RPG. It's going to hit the dozer a little bit, but it's still alive. Now finds the dozer, so only 1 dozer remains. It's pretty much, is it a copy? It's a copy of the build orders, really, isn't it? It's exactly kind of the same. But the difference is that GLA has no trucks on his main, and the Tech RPG is not going to be half as successful as ExCaL was in the previous game. Remember, he dropped off 3 terrorists, killed the power plant. Unit has gone down there, but he's still not... Oh, he is collecting on his main now. He has not fully realized until now that truck was even there. He even started to make the workers in advance. But now there is a helix out. Quite a fast helix, that, to be honest, from ExCaL. Does force the opponent to make quads, and you've got to think about anti-air now. But I don't know if maybe getting a double war factory out and getting some more ground units out first is a better idea. Or actually whether just going straight for this helix is better. Flame are going to get hit by the Scorpion and the tunnel. Worker's been picked off. Scorpion still hanging around. Helix now comes in. It's going to clear this whole area. There's no RPGs inside of here. We've got a terrorist just doing a kind of funny dance, but I think the helix will take him out as well. Helix does take out the terrorist. There's a flamer straight down the middle of the map now from ExCaL. He's also going to grab the oil and refinery up in the top right. Gat again has found its way in, killed a load of workers. We've got a demo bike actually now from KP, and he is building a stinger site as a counter to these helixes. There are 2 helixes now in play. Flamer straight down the middle is going to kill the barracks. Helixes are on the way. I think ExCaL wants to close this out now. Demo bike probably will kill the flamer, but these helixes I think are going to finish the game. I'm not convinced there's any quads out at all. That stinger might delay the end of this this particular game. Supply stash goes down. There's a demo bike, probably looking for the last dozer. Might actually get it, you know. Might actually get it. I might get the CC kill with it as well. Has he already clicked on it? What's he doing? I think if you press G, guard mode, right next to it, you might... Ah, man. He could have even evac'd it there and also clicked on it manually, but yeah, it's already GG. Yeah, I'm sensing this is going to be a quick set. You're going to get a few of these where you get a pot 1 versus a pot 4 in the opener. Some of them are going to be short and sweet, but we are going to watch every single game regardless. Okay, next match we're on Canyon Frost by MP3. Didn't know he made this map actually. We got ExCaL with a GLA stealth up in the top right in the purple. Down in the bottom left we've got China infantry for the red player, which is KP-KaKaShi. We'll be able to pronounce that by the end of this. Kakashi. While he's messed his dozer up there, you want to do a clear mines if you want it to be as seamless as possible. As soon as the dozer spawns, you press L and clear mines over here. He is going for a forward barracks. I think that's probably going to be a helix. What I think he'll do is a couple of... Oh no, I was going to say a couple of minigunners to shut down the initial workers. Like some people would do. 2 minigunners. One would probably scout up here, and the other one you'd probably send right to stop a sneaky tunnel here. Or maybe even some people do it a little bit further back, like there. I think ExCaL is going to go a little bit more aggressive. It is going to be a helix. The problem there is, though, he's got no minigunners, so if it was a terrorist scout straight across the map, then those tank hunters would be at risk of going down. Technical straight from ExCaL. I think he'll queue up quads straight away just in case, but try and preserve that technical as much as possible. I think he should have gone in that tunnel and then evac from there, by the way, because it would have saved time. Would have teleported across the map rather than going driving across the map now. ExCaL has scouted this, by the way. The RPG definitely would have seen it. He's already making quads and dropping down a stinger. Technical entering the base. It is a tech RPG. He's going for the dozer. No hits on the helix. He's stealth, so that shouldn't finish the supply 3 terrorists. Oh, he's actually running over all... he's running over all the infantry. Oh, man, that's bad. That is extremely bad news for KP-KaKaShi. I think that's it. I think that's it. You can't lose all of infantry. Oh, and then the licks as well. Yeah, that's a very quick game. 2 minutes and 16. Probably one of the quickest games we're going to see in round 1. But let's keep going. You probably see the length of this video and think, you know what? Is that whole best of 9? Is that whole best of 9? Let's see. Okay, jumping into reverse down in the bottom left with ExCaL with the China infantry in the purple. Up in the top right we have KP-KaKaShi with the red Chile stealth. Is ExCaL gonna go for a helix? Or is he just gonna play it safe? Because at this point, he probably is thinking this is going to be a 5-0. It's going to be quite a quick set. That's probably what ExCaL is thinking. But I think if you make a helix, there's a small chance that you could run into a stealth tunnel full of quads, and you could end up losing the game. That is a possibility. ExCal's going for 2 supplies and a single war factory. Bit of a little bit odd. Yeah, the only reason I say it's a little bit odd is just because this supply is quite far away from your original base. Your dozer's driving a while. It's going to be a while before that's established. Whereas you see this is already fully established in a tunnel there. It's much quicker to get a supply here and build a bunker. I think that's more normal. But no, saying this can't work. Truck is actually going to make its way in despite a tunnel being in play. Probably going to get a few workers again if red is not paying attention. Nope. This is what I mean about the terrorist scout, by the way. That's a nice little scout. I think actually this KP, I think he's got the build orders, like so far, like I've seen from the tank when he played the demo, and here with the stealth, he's kind of got the build order pretty much there and pretty much right. Like tunnel over here, an aggressive tunnel by this tower. He kind of knows knows his way about. He knows what he's doing. ExCal's got mines on absolutely everything. The mines are going to come into play. So far they've killed 2 quads and quite a few RPGs. There is an outpost heading over there. Is that the best thing to be doing? You're going to suicide an outpost? It's got a minigun here and there, and red's not paying attention, so yeah, he's going to lose those RPGs. Stinger being built on the base. Don't know why I'd be deploying a Stinger in the base. He's pretty much copying ExCaL, but there's no helix on the battlefield. ExCaL only dropped it down when he realized there was a helix on the way. Another supply there for ExCaL, so he's on like 4 supplies now. Third supply going up for KP-KaKaShi. ExCaL just making sure he doesn't have the oils at the top of the map. Unloading all of his stuff so he gets the horde bonus, then go back in. You retain the horde bonus once you go in. A little pro tip that you rarely see people doing, actually, myself included. But it is a known pro tip. Everything is much stronger than... Is it like 20% or 25% stronger? The fire rate and stuff like that. Outpost kills a terrorist. There's a worker to be found now by ExCaL. That goes down again just to pure tank hunters. There's a flaming out. Going to be useful for clearing this tower. I think if you go there and do a flame wall, there's a chance that that tower might fall on the tunnel and kill the whole tunnel. But there's a bit of a quad pop. Flamer gets taken out. Yeah, I'm not convinced in this particular match that ExCaL is going at 100%. I think he's kind of taking it easy now. Wanted to play just enjoying the game for what it is, I think. I think if he was tryharding, I think he would have done a supply here. Barracks, bunker, something like that, and got some units out faster and be more aggressive. I think he's kind of in chill mode at the moment. There are ECMs out now as well. I imagine you'll be getting subliminal messaging. Where is the prop? Oh, there's the prop. One outpost has been taken out by KP-KaKaShi. Some TNT is being prepared. Palace now going up. He's established on his third on another stinger. Being deployed on this right side of the map. Tunnel going up at the south oil. This top oil on the artillery platform belongs to ExCaL. Yeah, pretty sure that can either go here and clear this and then move out, or actually just go straight across the map and try and cause as much damage as possible. There's a few places you could get in, maybe there. Try to kill that supply, or maybe around here. You probably don't want to engage that stinger, although you can probably break through that as well, I think. So ExCaL now knocking on the front door of KP-KaKaShi. Barracks gets taken out. Tunnel goes down. The barracks, the tunnel, it's all adding up to XP, and infantry very quickly in this kind of situation works himself up. Ooh, there's a TNT coming in. It's like a Fargo TNT there. And that's actually a compliment. That's not a bad thing this time. Takes out an outpost just like he did in that recent replay against Size. But what I was saying is he quickly works himself up to level 3. You can see already he just needs one more kill. And ExCaL will be level 3, and then carpet and artillery will make things an awful lot more difficult. Yeah, you see now he's level 3. CC's already been established. There's a double war factory here for ExCaL. RPG trying to go in the palace. They did not make it though. Tunnel goes down. Palace getting hit. Subliminal meshing is in play. And the red stealth player has been defeated. So ExCaL just needs one more to win. I think you can see which way this is going. But we're at 4-0 so far. Okay, so welcome to Forest of Camelot, game number 5. And if ExCaL continues his winning streak, possibly the last game. Down in the bottom left, we have the purple Gillet stealth player, which is ExCaL. This is actually a map created by TK Leo for ExCaL, and it's actually kind of based on the Sand Scorpion, kind of flipped map, but it is also quite different as well, like these supply crates, and yeah, I think there's more bridges. Middle's a lot more wide open and stuff like that. So KP-KaKaShi, did we see what army he is again? No, I didn't. I think I was just on his CC, but I wasn't paying attention. This is not a perfect supply placement, by the way. It's a little bit far away. He's gone for barracks first, and he's gone for an airfield. Is he China vanilla? He's got the Red Guard veterancy. Okay, so ExCaL upgrading his arms dealer already. He's made a couple of rebels, sending them over to the oils. I wonder if he's got the capture upgrade already, or if he's going to upgrade it in a second. Think he can afford that already. Got 3 tunnels. I think he's skipped 1 tunnel. You can either go 4 tunnels, or you can get a capture upgrade, I think. So yeah, tech RPG. That'll try and cause as much damage as possible. Meanwhile, behind that, grabbing his oils. He's got tunnels on the extremes of the map, plus a defensive one here in the middle. RPG is going to see that oil being captured there in the middle. ExCal's not going to go and deny it, actually. He's going to go and deny the one in the main base. I think it probably would have been worthwhile denying that one in the middle. But either way, denying at least one of them is good. There is a helix out. Looks like China vanilla, by the way. Technical does go down to the helix, though. Nicely done. So he's grabbed himself 2 oils. and got a helix. But yeah, the supply placement definitely needs some work. Yeah, I'm sure we've done a video before about supply placement and how exactly you need to do it. But ideally, you want 0 truck movement because your income will be just far greater. Behind this, ExCaL has got himself 2 oils. He's got the more safe ones. He's now geared up to get this artillery platform as well. Could help kill the red guard, and then you can capture that one as well. Another tunnel going up for ExCaL, and he looks like he's going to capture the middle there as well. A few oils... Sorry, a few quads going to the middle, not a few oils going to the mid. ExCaL is on an extra supply now, so on 3 supplies. Helixes are heading to the middle. There's 3 quads. I thought he was going to go and engage that, and maybe he would have done if the RPGs weren't there. But the fact that their RPGs are there as well means that those helixes are going to stand... well, they're going to stand a chance, but they're also probably all going to go down. They're going to suicide for that army. ExCaL now quickly upgrading to a 4th supply. He's on double arms dealer. Stinger being built on this bridge. And very quickly you're seeing the map get sealed off here. Again though, I think KaKaShi has got a build order kind of sussed out, but it's the supply placement. And then the mines make the supply placement even worse, by the way. But the fact that he's given away that he's made helixes, he's even got a rebel in the base, so ExCaL knows fully what he's against. And yeah, he's stealth obviously with double arms dealer production. No matter where them helixes go, they're going to run into a full tunnel of quads, and that is going to be GG. I'm afraid that's what's going to happen. We've got 1 Gatlix here as well. But ExCaL is already all over the map. 1 big pop here, and it's probably going to be over. Big engagement. 1 Lix has fallen. 2 Lix have fallen. The Lixers are actually winning a bit. No, I wouldn't say winning. When I say winning, I mean they're killing a bit of the stuff on the ground. But ultimately that was definitely a negative trade-off. He lost like, what, 3 Lixers for a few quads, maybe a few RPGs. It's definitely not worth it. As a China vanilla, you want to be having positive trade-offs at every given point of the match. Flamer here kills the middle oil. That bottom right oil is also been killed, I think, by ExCaL. So yeah, he's got only the base, only his main base to deal with, plus he's got 1 oil. Meanwhile, he's actually 1 oil down, and he is 2 supplies down, 3 supplies down, map control down. Still investing in the helixes. But honestly, I think no matter what red does now, I think it's over. Even if you gave this to Big Size, Vivid, Marikar, anyone, it does not matter, I don't think now. It's kind of in an unwinnable position, I think. ExCal's going to have to make a massive Fargo pop and then let the helixes straight into down the middle of his base. That's the only way that red would even stand a chance now. But even then, you could just migrate your base as stealth to one of the sides of the map. Yeah, I don't really see these helixes doing much. I think it's going to go worse now than that engagement just a second ago. Either way, though, he's moving 5 Lixes out to the middle of the map. Does ExCaL see this coming? Is he going to pop? He does. Hesitation will get you killed in 0, and he has to retreat, loses 1 Lix for free. The situation gets worse. That Stinger did reach, and half HP is one of the helixes. Is ExCaL going to pop here again? He's just got a line of Stingers. This is just a complete death trap. It's just like a predator waiting for his prey. And the prey runs right into a trap. All these expensive Lixes are going down. But yeah, fair dues to KaKaShi. I've not heard of him before, but the fact that he's entered the World Series and gave it a go there against pretty much the number 1 or number 2 player, gave it a good go for sure. He's got some of the build orders there sussed out, but the execution and the mini decisions after that and stuff like that, it seems like he's watched a few replays or played a few games, and he knows a few build orders, knows the map, but it's the execution and the follow-up mini decisions and when to attack, and yeah, the supply placement and stuff like that needs adjusting. But GG, well played. Not going to hang around any longer because I've probably got more sets to cast already, so hopefully you enjoyed this one, and I'll try and post regular updates of all the games, the brackets, everything as soon as possible. So GG, well played, and see you in the next one.